In this video, we are going to discuss how the research cholinergic chemical PRL-8-53, which improves memory pretty dramatically in humans and in mice, edged out Noopept for me for the go-to nootropic for working memory. Coming up. Okay, first things first, because not only are we in constant outpouring of useful nootropics information from stacks to mechanisms to philosophy, we are also a nootropics product company that focuses a lot on high quality products. Probably the most popular of which is the Cortex stack. That is our stack that combines uridine monophosphate, CDP choline, artichoke extract, and Bacopa monnieri for a synergistic, powerful verbal fluency, motivation, mental energy, work endurance, productivity driving nootropic. Get it at livecortex.com. Use the coupon code 5, get $5 off what's being called the only pre-made stack that works. That was the intention. We tried to build a stack that actually was discernible and people took a notice, and 30 minutes later they were like, wow, this is really something. And we have struck gold in the market. This has been out for about a year and a half and folks really like the Cortex stack. Get it at livecortex.com. Also, for folks that are new to nootropics or have been taking nootropics for 5 years, even 10 years, I mean, I think there's still distinctions you can make from this. We wrote a nootropics guide. It's basically an instructional protocol guide for nootropics. My favorite stacks, the best stacks to take in very specific doses, applicable to most people, that I've discovered over the course of the last 10 years. The book is called Smarter, Better, Faster. It's a digital guide. Get it on iPad, iPhone, Kindle, Android. Everything you need to know about nootropics is in that guide. Get it at livecortex.com. Use the coupon code 5 to get $5 off. Also, just wanted to mention this to you guys. If you're watching this after the 12th of August, 2017, this guide is already out, but if it's before then, it's coming out on the 12th of August, 2017. It is basically the God Guide on racetams. Everything you need to know about racetams, all the major racetams, oxiracetam, aniracetam, coliracetam, nephiracetam, pramiracetam, phenylpiracetam, piracetam, and associated stacks in that guide. Going to be powerful, coming out the 12th of August, 2017. And again, if it's after that, grab that at livecortex.com also. Okay, let's talk about PRL-853. And it's basically comparing it to Noopept, and let me just and basically how it's taken over Noopept as my go-to for functional working memory. Let me just give you a little bit of basis, little preface. PRL-8-53 is a research chemical, right? It's not much of an easily available nootropic compound, as much as maybe like something like L-tyrosine would be where you can get it at a supplement store. You've got to find sources in China or other people that might source in nootropics powder, Serotropic, and some of these other nootropics companies, Nootropics Source, Nootropics Depot, etc., may or may not have PRL-853. And that is effectively the status of it. It's not a very popular compound because it's a research chemical. There's like a couple human studies on it, mostly facilitated and funded by the patent holders on it, and that's essentially the extent of it. But a lot of folks in the nootropic sphere have taken it and report a wide range of effects, the most prominent of which is improvements in working memory, like massive improvements in working memory. So I tried it, I sourced it in and I tested it, and in fact it does profoundly improve working memory. You take it in very small doses, 2 to 10 milligrams max. I took 5 milligrams of it, and it really works for my working memory. So that's PRL-853. Noopept, and PRL-8-53's mechanisms are still not divulged, but it's suspected that they're cholinergic, improving cholinergic signaling. The neurotransmitter acetylcholine gets optimized somehow, and possibly some dopaminergic improvements too. Noopept is, known to affect cholinergic signaling, increase brain-derived neurotrophic factor, and a few other cool things. And so that's predominantly, it seems pretty obvious that that's how it exerts its effect on working memory, on making you able to hold more data in your brain at once, and therefore just kind of improving brain performance in general. Well, up until this point, up until I really tried PRL-8-53, Noopept was my go-to for working memory. Huperzine A is a close second. In pretty small quantities. It's pretty amazing for that. But I mean, look, Noopept is just my go-to. Either Noopept nasal spray in one spray or 13 to 15 milligrams of oral Noopept. That's my sweet spot. But I have to say, through the experimentation with PRL-8-53, it has edged Noopept out insofar as its efficacy for the facilitation of working memory for me. I just have better working memory, right? It's probably on the low end 10 to 30% better. So I just wanted to make that statement, and I just wanted to sort of give folks some influence if you're thinking about getting some PRL-853, particularly in an instance or instances where you need working memory. Go for it. For me, it works better on allowing me to hold more information in my brain. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, Ryan here. Thanks for watching. But if you want to take your brain game to the next level, you want to increase your focus, your verbal fluency, your mental energy, your ability to sit down and crank out work for hours at a time, secure a bottle of the Cortex Nootropics stack. Our customers are clear. This is the best pre-made stack on the planet. And hey, speaking of stacks, if you really want to take your nootropic stack game to the next level, secure the Smarter, Better, Faster book. This is a surgical guide to using nootropics for total mental dominance. You talk about stacks, we got stacks in there. Endless amounts of stacks, power stacks, verbal fluency stacks, working memory stacks. We've got modafinil strategies and everything else you can think of to include a whole sector on nootropics questions answered. Smarter, Better, Faster, the most powerful nootropics guide on the planet. livecortex.com. That's livecortex.com. We'll see you over there.